As a developer, when I was initially in pursuit of Pennhurst in the late 90s to and through the 2005, I'd intended to take the buildings down and build homes on the property and sell the property for future homeowners. What happened was the real estate market changed dramatically, and I was left with 120 acres with a property that was a hybrid for urban explorers, investigators, and vandals. When I first bought it, we hired security, and I learned right away that we had issues with trespassers. One day, complaining about the trespassers and having to go to court, my older son said to me, "Dad, if people are willing to pay $200 in fines to go to Pennhurst, why don't you figure out a way how to charge them to come there?" So I thought about that and began to interview several different people, one of which was Randy Bates. Fixed on the idea of a haunted house, given some of just the ambiance of the property is scary, and settled on Randy as who I thought was the best operator that I had interviewed. We formed a partnership, invested several $100,000, and opened up the Pennhurst Asylum. Since then, we've invested quite a bit more than that and enlarged the attraction to where we feel as though it's one of the premier haunted attractions in the country. For the month and a half each fall, the local vendors in Spring City and Phoenixville do more business than they do in any other month of the year. We're fortunate enough to employ up to 200 people in that period, and we believe we've made significant impacts on the local economy of Spring City, East Vincent Township, and northern Chester County as a whole.
The four attractions that we have here at Pennhurst include the Asylum, the Dungeon of Lost Souls, the Ghost Hunt, and the Tunnel of Terror. And in all of these attractions, we've actually harvested lots of props and pieces of equipment and things like that from the whole property, brought them together to make this really detailed, outstanding haunt. I grew up not really going to haunted houses, but I enjoyed scaring people. So never really dressed up a whole lot, never did the Halloween thing as much as jumping out from behind a door and scaring the heck out of my mom or my sisters. So that's what I really enjoy, is the scare aspect of the business. We are already heavily into planning for the 2012 season. Traveled around the country, seen several other attractions. I've talked to other people in the industry. Been talking about some custom props that we're having built for us, and we're really looking forward to 2012 and feel that we can upgrade and make this show even better than before. Yeah, there's several really important things that you need to do if you want to get involved in starting a new haunted attraction. The legal aspects, you need to go to your community and find out if you're legally allowed to operate an attraction. And then there's so many different business aspects that are involved in it that I believe it's extremely important to go to the major trade shows around the country. There's one in St. Louis, there's one in Ohio, there's one in Pennsylvania now. And all of these trade shows have really good seminar programs that'll teach you how to start a business, where to buy your props, sets, masks, makeups, how to hire actors. There's legal aspects to the seminars. There's so many different valuable tools that you can learn from these trade shows, so I'd highly recommend that. My name is Randy Bates. We're here at Pennhurst, and we are one of the top haunted attractions in America.
I am Richard Chikagian, owner of the Pennhurst Asylum and the Pennhurst property. Currently, we're sitting in the former administration building in a room that we use as part of our museum for our attraction each fall. I am sitting here with principals from Top Haunt magazine and appreciate them coming out to look at Pennhurst.
I'll need her right leg. Get a little incision here, and we'll take a little bit of the throat. I need a voice box for the patient downstairs. I've heard this one scream before. Beautiful voice. I think we can use it.